Hi, I'm Melissa, your free range psychic. Today is August 14th, 2022, and today I'm just going to do a short video. I'm actually on a bit of a summer break, so I'm not going to do my usual tarot spread or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about a few things my guides asked me to address, and mainly around the classified documents that were taken by the FBI from Mara Largo this week, and it's all this fallout because we're learning more and more and more and more, and it's not good, including the possibility of nuclear documents or information regarding whatever our nuclear secrets are. And my guides wanted you to know that it's just going to continue to grow. This thing is just the beginning of the Pandora's box that has been opened. The right wing are freaking out, and spinning until their heads spin off. It's ridiculous. Coming up with one lie and another, and then what's becoming really, really obvious right now is how the right-wing talking points are mirroring Russia's talking points, because it's one and the same, and they're really funny. It's actually something that I think we should notice, is that Russia's saying, yeah, we got the nuclear documents, we already seen those. My guides say no, they have not. They're just winding America up. But there have been documents, the guides say, that have found their way into Putin's hands. They have so much. I'm not saying Putin, Trump and his crime syndicate have so many of them. And it breaks my heart that somebody weaseled their way in to become president of the United States, just seeing everything as transactional, putting values on everything. How much money can I make on this and that? And just having no regard for our country at all. It saddens me that someone like that could even exist, but here we are. I mean, Russia chose their man, and it was a long time in the making. So, and that's why they put so much time and energy and focus on Trump, because Trump was going to deliver for them. But fortunately, what my guides say is that the FBI and the CIA have had their eyes on this for a long time, and they chose the timing of their raid impeccably. This was the perfect timing. There's much more to come. They have records of everything that was taken. They will know if something's missing. They've been following this behind the scenes, so they haven't been clueless about it. They just have to do what they have to do, because this is so big. To ensnare, I think it was to ensnare everybody, that they could, to have proof, so they could take it and prosecute it. And the penalties of espionage, which I believe Trump has been charged with, pretty severe. And of course, he signed that the extension of the imprisonment for espionage to like 5 years from 1 year himself. Trump did that. Trump signed his own sentence there. My guides want to tell you that there are fingerprints everywhere, and especially Jared Kushner and Stephen Miller. They say Jeffrey Clark. They say Trump's attorneys. Fingerprints all over these documents, and they will be traced back to the original owners of those fingerprints. So this is just the beginning. It's just going to continue to blow up like a geyser. I included the Tower and the Judgment card at the beginning, just because those are the two tarot that really describe this event. The the tower, because this is the tower moment. And everything is just falling. The tower was predicted, right? All of this stuff is really, really unfolding right now. All these predictions of the Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Death card. It's all happening now, and it's going to continue and continue. It is interesting if you don't get frightened or it doesn't make you want to throw up to watch like Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh my God. Talking about these wild, insane conspiracies. she's the queen of gaslighting, and like if it's true about them, she's going to throw it back and accuse in her cue way everybody else, or all the Democrats and the opposition. She's going to accuse them of whatever they're guilty of. So listen to what she's saying, and these other Republicans are saying, because everything that's coming out of their mouth, they've done. They're doing. It's them. And they're using Russian talking points too. Please remember that the pedophilia stuff and the Hollywood celebrity corruption and all that all stemmed from Putin. There are speeches that you can Google from quite some time ago about him talking about all of that. So that found its way into QAnon, and that's where that comes from. But then you think, well, pedophiles, why are the Republicans wanting to give more and more rights to rapists and child molesters and vilify their victims? Like, isn't that kind of, within the pedophile realm of things, turning everything around? They're so good at that. The Magician should have been also included. Maybe I will. The Magician card, I think I'll include that in the intro too before I download this. My guides say, whatever the spin is, like the whataboutism that's in the news, MSNBC, just shut that out, because everything's the fallout is so big that the news cycle's not going to be able to keep up with it. And the whataboutism is just going to totally fall apart like wet paper. There are not two sides to this. This is a crime. Rand Paul wants to pass a bill that allows espionage to be legal. Oh my God. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say. There's going to be a lot more to talk about anyway the next time I'm on. You guys take care. I love you. Enjoy the last weeks of summer. Well, it really doesn't end until September the 20th or 21st, whenever the equinox is on. But it's going to feel kind of like it's ending, right? Because kids go back to school, and people, start thinking about fall things, etc. But it's still summer, so enjoy the summer. I love you. I will be back next week with my normal video. Take care. Okay. Bye bye.